I'm tired. What's happening, y'all? We're still doing these. It's the July edition of the one-on-one with the Supervillain series with me, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. Let's just get right into it. It is hot as shit, and heat is draining, and that is a thing. But nonetheless, talking to the homie from the crib, Mr. Chauncey Woodson. What's going on, bro? What's y'all weather like out there? I heard y'all had rain and shit.
We had hellified rain like a mug the past couple of weeks, almost to a point where flooding happened.
Also,
Over
so summer been canceled. What you're saying?
damn near, because it was flooding like around 79th and stuff. That's how hard it got.
Jeez.
Yeah, but it was just mainly heavy rain on my side of town.
Mm-hmm.
Everything sunshine right now. It's like about 80, 90 degree, 89, 90 degrees right now. So
It is 100 and hold on. The fact I just used the words 100 and
I was like, might as well be.
101.
Oh, I was about to say, might as well be Arizona at this point.
Fuck you. Nigga, no.
I wouldn't wish
Absolutely the fuck not.
Of course not.
Nigga,
No,
I'm be there with nigga. Look, I was talking to somebody recently. Can't remember who I was talking to. And we were talking about that, how people when they live in Arizona,
right.
like there was a reason it was the rent was low on purpose because you were paying they were compensating you for living in a desert. You know, you were paying low prices, but now because the problem with humanity in society
right
is we keep thinking, oh, we know where someplace is cheap and low, so we're all gonna flock here, not seeming to gather that once you do that, you've raised the value, and rents have to raise and shit.
Oh yeah.
So like Arizona used to be like I know somebody said they can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath place for like 1,600. And I was like, yeah, because like that sounds beautiful. First of all, it's beautiful, but you're in Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing appealing about like what? How? I just don't understand it.
Because I could tell you, like one of my closest friends, brother from another mother from high school, him and his wife have recently moved to Texas. Now, the thing with them is that they got a place out in the outskirts of like Dallas and stuff, which is actually in a way kind of good. Because the cool part of what they got is their house is built from the ground up. Not only that, they're not a part of any HOA. They have no HOA stuff going on, so they can pretty much put wherever the hell they want on their property.
Right.
So that's kind of basically a cool part with what they got going on. Now, anybody else, it would be kind of similar to what you just said in regards to Arizona. You know, they find out, oh, you know, it costs cheap to live this part of Arizona. I mean, sorry, this part of Dallas or this part of Houston or whatever. And they're like, all right, cool. But again, like you just said, depending on how many people flock to them areas, that stuff gonna increase.
Yeah. I mean, it's why Atlanta used to be super cheap to live in.
Right.
But everybody ran their asses to Atlanta. Like, I get it. You want the value and you want the bang for your buck. But even when you're there early, yeah, you get it. But when more people start following behind you, you don't get it no more.
Oh no. Because another thing, speaking of Atlanta, I was reading up on, I believe it was either Black Enterprise or something like that, how you had a group of, you know, black folk having like this little kind of like minor sector of like, I don't want to call it country club or whatever like that, but it's like a kind of a mini town, but it's all black based or whatever. And it's supposed to be on outskirt of an Atlanta suburb or something like that. And it's like a mini community, in other words, where it's like all family based and stuff like that, but it's technically all black. And it sounds cool. It sounds like it could work, but at the same time, you don't want so many people trying to move into that one little community. Like, I don't know, man. That's why I'm cool where I'm at. So
Man, I know that's right. Shit, like
man.
it's like now you have a very few amount out here,
Mhm.
very few rent control properties.
Right.
And the thing is, if you find them, the people who live there ain't moving because it's rent controlled.
Oh yeah.
Like, why would I leave a place that I know what my rent's gonna be? I ain't got to worry about it going up. None of this shit.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. Excuse me. I was out in the sun again today. Fuck.
Yeah, I saw you out there in action, man. And of course, fully support y'all with what y'all got going on, and B, it's like keeping up a damn good fight till these motherfuckers fold. Because I'm reading that the more that this is happening, these mofos, Bob Iger, Jason Bloom, Vasloff, etc., are losing thousands each day. The more
Well,
y'all
here's the thing, too. Even on top of that, and you're right, there actually is infighting amongst the studios because. So the reason this is still being held up primarily is Amazon, Netflix, and Apple, the tech companies. The studios were like, we can end this shit now.
Right.
The tech companies, which aren't networks, which are just streamers, they just don't want to give up money. So, because this shit could have ended.
Oh, yeah.
This shit could have ended. And the thing is, like, Netflix got a bunch of shit. Like, Netflix got a library, we all know. Amazon acquires so much other shit. Apple, like, we're gonna keep dropping these shows, but it could have ended. We're gonna be in this for a minute. Like, we're gonna, I never thought that. I mean, I've been part of unions before.
Right.
I never thought I'd be part of a union that had to make a stand, and I didn't never think that our union sagging in with the writers would be something that would kick off a chain reaction of events because we're striking, everybody else is like, yo, fuck these motherfuckers.
Right.
Because if UPS strike, it's over.
Oh, dude. I'm already hearing the buzz.
If UPS strike, they know. UPS strike, they thought the country was coming. It will fuck the economy. Because UPS moves everything.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm like, cats drop off UPS to Menards, UPS and FedEx. I've been hearing rumblings between them. But like, yeah, man, the strike stuff ain't gonna be no joke if this go down.
Because I think it is about time it happened.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is also the best reason behind it. You're gonna see how much full of shit some people are. Oh, and those people, I'm gonna call it for what it is. Those right-wing conservatives who always about we're pro this, that, and the third. When all these unions start striking now, are you pro-union? Are you pro-America? Are you pro-workers? Right. Because every single union is striking for better pay.
Exactly.
That tells you something. And the company and the CEOs, every company that has potential, the CEOs, all these companies that are the reason people are striking, they're basically like, fuck y'all. It's a simple, bro, it's so fucked up that this is what it has to be.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Because, like, for me working at Menards for about 19 years now, Menards is non-union. Now, surprisingly, everybody across the company has gotten a major boost in pay due to what happened in the pandemic. Because at first, I was just making like maybe 17 an hour. Now I'm bumped up to like 24, 25 an hour.
That was it?
Yeah.
I guess it was at this exact moment I realized how living in Los Angeles spoiled me, and I use the term loosely because right now Los Angeles minimum wage is 17 an hour.
Oh, wow.
Because it compensates for cost of living. And New York does that, and I thought Chicago went up to where it should be like, and also just hearing 19 years, like you just now making 20, bro. I started a nightclub at any nightclub I started now. I start at 20.
Actually, no, I started making 20 something back in 2020.
Okay, that's a different ballgame. Okay, because when I started a nightclub, I'm starting off at 20. So like, granted, I'm not doing it right now because my schedule doesn't allow me to. I can make more money in a night doing stand up and less stress.
Exactly.
Being real. But it's just really fucked up that we're all in this position where these CEOs are trying to make the people asking for more pay seem like bad guys.
And that's the junk that killed me. It's like, because it was crazy, and me and the guys from Fly Nerd, we talked about this the other day. We talked about the strike. It was crazy how it's like when Iger came back into power for Disney, everybody was like, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most folks was hyped up. It was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get some order back in Disney, this and that. Then when you start pulling this mess, it's like, what the hell? I'm like, hey, y'all.
Also, that's another problem. So yeah, this is part, but there are also from rumors there are studio execs that are pissed because he should have. That was an inside conversation.
Right.
The two things that came out, that and the shit about we want them to lose their homes.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfuckers are you're villains.
Basically,
you're villains.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming from someone who calls himself the resident supervillain. You're
right.
villains.
And all I gotta say is when Ron Perlman made his damn video, I was like, y'all finna bring the Clay Morrow out of that man. It's gonna be so
one way to lose a house.
Real. Yeah.
One way to lose a house.
Right.
Cause like I that's the thing too. Like I was talking to somebody, and I was like, I hope that this shuts up people. It won't, but it should shut up people thinking that everybody on TV and film is rich.
That's what I'm saying. Because between what you had shared with me before about, your past couple of runs on TV and such, and then when I saw one of the ladies from Orange is the New Black, what she made for residuals, I was like, all y'all fools who thought everybody's a damn millionaire because they on TV and such.
Bro, they were losing money doing Orange is the New Black.
And I heard that every other actress had to get like a double job, like a couple
of
bartenders and shit.
You are working on a team because again, right at the moment, it's a new show, it's a new thing. It's gonna be great. But once that shit started doing numbers, go back to the table, make new deals.
Mm-hmm.
This shit here is so wild. It's first of all, it's fucking surreal.
Right.
It's fucking surreal that any of us, like actors, don't talk much about their residuals. That's why actors stay working. Because unless you're a big name actor that is also a producer getting back end points, you ain't getting no money. Niggas be out here thinking because people have a house or all this. Again, that living job. People are living job to job. Writers are only working a certain amount. And then when these stupid motherfuckers be like, well, get a real job. Okay, let me ask you this question. Let me just say, okay, we get a real job, right? Okay, cool. Do you have a favorite TV show or movie? Well, what if they had a real job? You wouldn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they should get a real job. They shouldn't worry about this, right? So the denseness, the level of the density in some of these people's brains is fucking surreal.
I know. And it's like last time or two we talked, Jeffrey Owens. That's all I'm gonna say.
The man was on the Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
The highest grossing TV show at its time.
Yep.
You would think his money he was making dumbass money. The man was working at Trader Joe's.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean he had to be acting and all this. He was working at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
There are so many people from Hollywood now who've left the business that have gone into like different fields and shit. They've gone into actual like doctors, lawyers, shit like that. And these were people that was like leads on TV shows.
Yep.
And in movies, I got more stability, and I got my I have more stability, and I have a peace of mind.
Latest person to talk this stuff is Tom Holland.
What'd he say?
Oh, So I forgot the name of the damn podcast, but it's up. It was up on IG. And he was like, he doesn't like the business anymore. He wants to live a normal life. Like it's to a point where he still wants to do the work, but he don't want to have to deal with the fame like that. In other words, he don't want to have to do all the red carpet stuff if it's not a movie he's not in. He doesn't want to be involved in premiere parties and all that other stuff unless it's something that he's in to help promote the movie. That's about it. Because he says
Makes fucking sense.
He's at a point where he says, "I just want to live a normal life."
Look, I'm starting to see, because I've been hanging around famous people.
Mm-hmm.
Being around Vanessa Hudgens has been a very eye-opening experience. Because first of all, Vanessa's super cool,
right?
But this is an A-list star, damn near.
Mm-hmm.
And she still got side hustles and all this other shit. This girl is a star,
right?
And focusing more on side hustles than the acting shit. Like the acting shit, it matters to her because a bunch of her friends as well.
Right.
But some people, and also it's like, unless you find dope people to be around, like it's in this industry, you're only going to be able, you help to find people outside of the industry to kick it with. But it's easier to find people within it because they understand it. They understand the drama you go through. People outside of it's not going to fully understand it. I get that part.
Right.
But you don't want to deal with the bullshit it is.
No.
I want to get in front of the camera, do what I love to do, play a character, make a movie or TV show, promote it, be done.
Yep.
Pay me for my work. You know, all this other shit. The rest of this shit is surreal.
It's like skip. I'm like, you was just saying, unless you're around cool friends and good people, skip all the extra VIP party stuff, after party stuff, and this and that. It's like,
bro, I tell everybody, I'm kind of happy that in my life, I partied and clubbed heavily when I was younger.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't excite me as much now. Don't get me wrong. Every now and then I'll go to a party, have a little fun.
Yeah.
But also I don't have to close. I don't have to shut shit down. I don't have to shut a bar down anymore, bro.
No, exactly. You don't.
I can be at a bar and be like, all right, I'm getting up out of here. I'm going to get up out of here.
Right. I have me a good 2-3 drinks, mingle with the folks for a couple hours, then I'm good. I'm up.
I'm good. Like, all this extra shit that people be trying to, people wanting you to do because you can go get in, you get these bottles and do all that for what?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I might have a good time a little bit while I'm buzzed.
Yeah.
But also, I am of the mind knowing that when I wake up the next morning, I'm fucked. I don't like, look, I know motherfuckers who navigate through hangovers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the shit.
I didn't either.
I don't. I just dealt with the last hangover I recently dealt with was last Saturday. No, 2 Saturdays ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was the day I had to wrestle. Mm-hmm. Yes. I got fucked up the night before hanging out. Well, thought I was gonna be good, popped my liquid IVs, thought I was gonna be decent. Woke up, had a fucking hangover. Mm-hmm. I said, oh God, no. I was trying to take all the electrolyte water, everything I had in here to knock this out. Headache wasn't going nowhere.
Damn.
I said, fuck me. I said, all right, hopefully I ain't got to do much when I get to this fucking show.
Right.
Get there. I'm match number 1.
Oh, shit.
Cool. No, cool.
Oh, okay.
Get shit out the way.
Right.
But then I found out I'm going over. Fuck!
Damn.
Then I found out going over means you're the last entry in the Battle Royal Rumble style. Fuck! Damn. Then I'm in the Battle Royal. I'm in fucking, and the show's outdoors, by the way.
Oh, wow.
It's supposed to be 79 degrees. It got up to like 87, and that was before the heat index.
Oh, jeez.
So now I'm sweltering, and I'm dried out on top of being dried out.
Oh, damn.
I made it through first match.
Mm-hmm.
In the Battle Royal, I get popped one time. My hangover headache came back immediately. I was in the ring like, I was like, shit. And then I'm one of the final 4 in this Rumble. I said, Lord, I can't. I did. I was like, all right. And I'll pull the curtain back. Nobody knew except the last 2 what to really do.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to facilitate 4 people in the final 4 with a hangover.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't want to do that. But because I have the experience and I know how to, yo, do this, blah, blah, blah. Y'all do that, boo. I'm yelling shit like it's a regular thing, but I'm doing it, calling it. All right, Herb and eliminate me, nigga. Please.
Right.
Please. I need to get in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm so fucking done. Like, bro. We was in Vegas, even before I had my manic breakdown.
Yeah.
We was drinking and shit, and I was like, I need to stop. Cause I knew how good I was like, yo, because when you in Vegas at the casinos, the thing is literally as long as you gambling and playing, they keep giving you drinks.
Oh, wow.
So you be sitting at a machine, I throw $20 in, play $1. You want some drink? Here come boom. She come back around. Anybody want drinks? You just get another one. Boom. You might just throw her $2, $3 in the tip, and they just keep going around.
Damn.
They pump, bro. You technically, if you are at a casinos in LA, in Vegas, you don't have to buy drinks. You can be fucked up before you go wherever. Fucked up.
Oh shit.
Bro, I'm I call myself, it's so easy for me to down tequila and soda. It's so easy for me to down it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, brother, I tell you. That's why I'm glad I got my nice little stash here with me. I could just do what it do here and just, yeah.
So what else is going on with you?
Not much, man. I ended.
Yeah, you told me that.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But I ended the photography workshop with Sanjada. Well, he ended it mainly because some life stuff is happening on his end.
Okay.
But it's pretty much not the end of everything. It's just a minor pullback from now. And which is understood because it's like, hey, sometimes when stuff isn't coming through financially like it should and what have you, just got
the expression, bro, life be lifing.
Exactly, got to step back and do what it do. I told him I totally understand. So it's like, hey, that we still working together on some stuff here and there. We actually did a couple of shoots this past weekend, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Got it posted up on Instagram. You want to check it out. Yeah, as far as that situation goes, yeah, I just put the nail in the coffin in that shit and just said, fuck it, I can't do this no more. Because the back and forth, the off and on for pretty much damn near 20 years, and for her to still question, what my intentions are, it's like, if you can't compute the fact that I've had someone for you for a minute and I've wanted a legit relationship with you, and then damn near take 20 years for you to truly understand and realize that, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
And the fact that you still got questioned, what are my true intentions with you, in addition to the fact of always referencing the stuff that happened 15 years ago when we were in college. It's like, no, I'm good. And trying to talk down because she do all the traveling stuff and things like that, and saying goofy shit like, oh, humble okay, but humble don't always pay the bills. It was like, yeah, you stay your ass over there. Stay your ass over there. Go chase after whatever high value niggas you want. Because keep in mind, remember what I said, she wants 2 husbands. So that means tell me you can't. If one dude can't satisfy you, will make you think two really going to. You could dress it up as anything she want, as a financial arrangement or whatever she want to call it. Nah.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm like, good luck on your conversion in Islam. Good luck with having your 2 husbands and all that, because thankfully I ain't got to deal with none of it no more.
Nigga, let me tell you what happened to me.
All right.
Last Saturday, I was laying down.
Yeah.
Because I had to go to fucking San Diego to do a show.
Right.
And I'm chilling. get a text from
Mm-hmm.
my ex, from old girl.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. What's going on? You good? I'm pretty terrible.
Oh.
She was going through a bunch of shit.
Oh shit.
So she hits me. She was like, hey, can we meet up for coffee or whatever? At first, I was going to text back, nah, I got to drive down to San Diego. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
My dumb ass. Yeah, I can meet you at 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We go. She tell me everything was going on, how shit went. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, why did you reach out? I'm straight up. She was like, this is me reaching out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we chopping it up, talking about 2-3 hours. And I was like, all right, because both of us had shit to do. So I was like, I got to go get on the road. She got to go.
Right.
She was like, it just felt real good talking to you, chopping some shit. Yeah, cool. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew.
Right.
Fast forward to Monday.
Mm-hmm.
This past Monday,
Okay.
I'm at the Improv doing the show.
Right.
Out of nowhere, I turn around and get a tap on the shoulder. I was like, oh, shit, it's her.
Oh shit.
She was like, I was down the street doing this other thing, and I just came down here. I didn't know you were here. Just happened to see you on here. She was like, what's the chance? 2 days? I was like, I don't know. I said, holy fuck. I said, I said, no.
Oh shit.
So, nigga, I said, I got in my car. So I saw it. I had to leave
Yeah.
because I had to leave because I had to go do another show. Back
Right.
and forth. Hey, seeing you was the best part of the day. Yeah, same here. I was like, dear God, I really need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows I don't want to start just randomly perceiving this to be so anything. So fast forward the next day, this past Tuesday,
Okay.
I had to do a show at the Comedy Store at 10. But I marched, came home, showered, took a quick little nap. But I was like, I need to get up and get out the house because if I don't, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Right.
So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go back to the Improv, just hang out for a minute, show face.
Yeah.
I just walking around, come around the corner. There she is. I was like, what the fuck? She having a discussion with a friend, one of her homegirls. I said, fuck. So they was into it, but whatever.
Right.
So she was dealing with shit with that. But I was like, Lord, I need to know what is going on. I said, I did pray when we split up. Yo, if this is meant to be, if we meant to be in each other's lives, it'll come back. I need to know if this is a thing saying we meant to be, or this is just weird fuck. Cause it's just like it bro. I literally, Chauncey, was on the other side of my depression and heartbreak and shit. I finally was on the other side of it.
Right.
And now it's like you're coming back in. And the problem behind that is I'm not gonna be cold because I know I care. I was like, come on, man, I can't.
Shit. The only thing I can say, bro, is
Join the monastery. Cool, got it.
I
Got it. Thanks.
was just gonna say continue to pray, but hey, if you want to go there,
monastery, got it. Cool. Just go ahead. Sitting in a Google, filling in a Google Drive right now.
Right.
Google Docs for monastery to join. Right. I just go ahead and get this out there real quick so they can go ahead and scoop me the fuck up. Because bro, I was like, I don't fucking believe it.
That's wild, man. That is wild.
I don't fucking believe it. But it's just been, that, and like I said, I've been constantly doing the picket shit. Like I said, it's been hot out here because where we're at, it's actually been a good fucking workout too.
No,
like bro, I've been knocking out 12,000 steps before 2:00.
Oh shit. Okay, good.
Around when you walk Disney, once you do a loop all the way around, it's 1 mile.
Oh,
so if you do like 4 loops, that's 4 miles, and every mile is 2,500 steps. So it's like you get your 10,000 steps in doing it, and it's what. But it's like shit, okay, and it's got me dropping, and it's helping my appetite. I'm like, oh my, okay. I'm changing,
right?
I'm changing,
right? but like it's actually cool to see just that real sense of solidarity, like with actors and actresses who either know each other or who have never interacted with each other before until now.
I think that's been the dope. That's for me, the solidarity between the levels of actors. Because and if this is a normal situation, some of these motherfuckers wouldn't even acknowledge you.
Nope.
And it does play a part to be super cool about shit, right? It does play a part to be real, just treat everybody as a regular person.
Exactly.
Because these are motherfuckers that are stars, A-listers, B-listers, whatever. But it's like you treat them like regular people, and then if you get vouched for by people, like me hanging with Alexander, I met Alexandra Shipp like 2-3 weeks ago. I met her with my homeboy Lamont, and we just was chopping it up, kicking it on picket line. Cool, boom, we cool.
Right.
So then Lamont introduced me to Vanessa, and Vanessa was around there with Alex, and Alex was already like cool with me. So Vanessa was like, oh, he got to be cool.
Right.
We all joking and laughing. Nigga, when I met Rosario, Ro was like, all right, you cool with the homie, you got to be cool. And me and Ro was sitting there just cracking jokes, laughing.
Right.
She taking shit off plates, and when we had lunch, we all going out to lunch together, which first of all was wild as fuck.
Right. I know it had to be fun.
Look, I need you to understand this.
Okay.
Last Friday, I was at a table with my boy Lamont, who's made Young Jedi Adventures, Derek Hughes, who's one of the EPs of Quantum Leap.
Okay.
Ozzy Tesfaye, who played Kelly Olsen in Supergirl. Anna Diop, fucking Starfire.
Yep.
Kendrick Sampson, Nathan from fucking Insecure. Sajada Day, who was one of Issa's co-workers that we got y'all from Insecure.
Right.
Her boyfriend, who is a producer for All Things Comedy.
Damn.
Rosario Dawson, who's fucking Rosario.
You Dawson.
Fucking Ahsoka. Fucking Wonder Woman. You know, the voice of Wonder Woman animated.
Right.
And nigga, me. I was sitting at that whole table, having conversations, chopping it up. The whole time my brain is, what the fuck is our life?
That's what I'm saying. Because like when I saw you with the picture of you and Rosario, I was like, I know they gotta share some Spike stories together. Because you had Chirac, he got game. It's like
we didn't even talk Spike.
Oh,
we didn't.
Okay.
We didn't. That's the thing. We didn't even talk shop. We just was talking about regular shit.
Right.
We were talking about the shit with Praz. Why he going to jail? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's
so, talking about that. Just chop like Ro just sitting there taking shit off your plate, just grabbing fries. So they like that's what Rosario do.
Hey,
nigga, I ordered some wings yesterday, Tuesday. Ordered little wings, and she was like, "What sauce are you getting?" She's like, "I was thinking about getting wings." I was like, "I'm getting wings." I was like, "I'll get spicy buffalo." I'm sorry, I ain't fucking with that mango habanero. She was like, "Ugh, how dare you?" I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "All right, this is what I'll do." I was like, "I'll get it on the side."
Right.
So I got it, and then I was like, "She was like, you getting blue cheese and ranch?" I was blue cheese. She's like, "Oh my god, Jay." I was like, "What the fuck? Y'all would not shame me." I'm sitting there, well, y'all would not shame me over my love of blue cheese.
Right,
bro. We just clowning shit like that.
That's cool.
And just talking about like that, and then Anna Diop and Ozzy came to they came out Tuesday to the Laugh Factory show.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And they was like, so a couple of comics that worked there, they was like, yo, did you bring them bad bitches out? I said, yeah. I said, y'all don't know who those are. They was like, nah. I said, one's a travel influencer. She's a thick-ass African woman. The other is from Supergirl, and the other is Starfire. They was like, oh shit, that's yeah. Nigga, I am in love with Anna Diop. But she's so beautiful, so cold. Like, I already love that Starfire.
Right.
And it was like, but we were chopping it up too. Another thing was like, again, going to real shit. To her, she forgets sometimes of the shit she's done.
Exactly.
Because it's just a job. It's a job.
Right.
And I told us, like, you do realize you're part of the pop culture lexicon now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're part of the pop culture lexicon no matter what you do.
Right.
You can do all this other dope shit. You'll always be part of it because you were a popular comic book character.
Mm-hmm.
You were granted, you called bullshit, but you were Starfire.
Exactly.
Also, nigga, I am manifesting a lot in my life by calling myself the Mad Titan.
Hey.
Who did I take a picture with today? I ran into Mike again, Mike Coulter. Ain't seen Mike in a minute.
Yep.
Who photobombed us in the picture?
Kristen
Ritter.
Is there?
You can't tell me manifesting somehow being involved in the Marvel and DC worlds ain't coming out.
Oh,
Because again, I was by Kelly Olsen. I was a Kelly Olsen and Starfire. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. I'm in a show with the Punisher.
mm-hmm.
Look at him work.
You're cool with half the Arrowverse, of course.
I'm already cool with her. Ran into Katrina Law. I'm walking past. Cat see me. I'm walking. Cat go. Jay Washington. I was like, oh shit. One of my boys was like, how the fuck do you know all these people? It's celebrities. My boy Danny Limelight is a comic. He's a wrestler. I'm sorry. Danny walking with me. It's people stopping me that are celebrity. He like, how the fuck do you know them? He's like, they stopping you.
Right.
He like, they stopping you.
Mm-hmm.
I said, we good. I said, just regular motherfuckers.
Exactly. It was just
Nigga,
like
Quinta Brunson walked past. I was like, oh, that's Quinta. But this is another thing about it.
mm-hmm.
Some people are mad because, and I think because of the way, context is everything.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, some people are just using this giant networking opportunities. It's like it's naturally going to be a networking thing because you are connecting with people you never would have connected with otherwise.
Exactly.
It is naturally going to happen. Now, it is how you go about it. If you like, yo, we should do this together. If you just having a good time with people, then when shit comes up, they'll remember you. That's a difference. I said, oh, also, nigga, I just forgot. I've been hanging with Storm.
Yep.
I'm around these people. We just kicking it. We all having a good time. Ain't nobody talking about work and shit like that. Yeah, we talking about how some shit is bullshit, but we just talking about a bunch of other shit. So when things come together now, people are like, yo, we should do something. The writers are writing what are walking with us. Some of the big writers are like, yo, they now meeting actors and now they eliminate middlemen. I want to work specific. I want to write a project specifically for this person. This person said they're going to do it. Now this project can get greenlit and made.
And that's the beauty of it. It's like you said, get rid of the middleman, connect with the writers, tell them, hey, I would like to do something that ain't never been done before, or I would like to, manifest something with somebody that I've loved to work with that I ain't never loved before. And lo and behold, they know so-and-so, and then
bro, my pilot I've been writing, one of my main pilots I've been writing, I want to change my main character. Okay, I'll be in about the room 7 because I'll panel till 8. So to be hot potato, I'm grateful to you, of course. I'll message you outside the group. Listen, nobody had about the state of fate. Oh, these motherfuckers because we got passes and trying to get badges tomorrow.
Okay.
One of the pilots I was writing, I had an idea for my female main character. But after being around Alexandra, who I realized, even though she biracial, she'll get down with a motherfucking glamour, bro. This dude was in her face at one of the pictures, this white dude.
What?
And she was like, yo, nigga, she was like, I'll fuck the nigga up out here. Because she couldn't because dude got in her face, and my boy Danny had to stop it. Because me and my buddy Lamont, we was like, fuck, if we grab this nigga and we're on Warner Brothers, like, we know how bad this is about to look.
Yeah,
we knew the aesthetic of all this shit.
Right.
Because we weren't finna we was like, because if he swing on her or do anything stupid, we finna beat his ass off, Prince. We know it.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed. We know we're gonna beat his ass. But Alexander was like, yo, nigga, who the fuck did I don't know who's nigga think he is? I was like, oh.
Yep.
I said, okay. Now my lead is more so, yo, I'd rather have her be the chick in my shit. I said, yo, what the fuck?
And shoot, at this point, too, depending on how things go, I low-key rock with Ruffalo about trying to do stuff more independently.
All that's about to happen. So here's the beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
As long motherfuckers with money gonna start realizing, yo, we can put this shit out on YouTube. We can put this shit on like a Tubi, whatever, get the money back.
Mm-hmm.
We can put this shit out ourselves. We can
Yep.
do this shit ourselves. We gonna start figuring out how to make our own distribution. They finna fuck around and create an actor's version of Tidal.
Yep.
And then all this shit is gonna be, because independent just means a major studio is not behind you.
Yep.
It's not financing you.
Mm-hmm.
If you got motherfuckers with money on their own that are willing to finance some shit, you and know how to reach out to people, you can get money for shit.
Yep.
That's what independent is.
Mm-hmm. Because prime example, real quick, I can give you brother out by this way by us in Chicago, Chris Adams. He did a sci-fi anthology piece called Paradigm Gray. It's on Tubi, as a matter of fact. If I want to rock with somebody on some sci-fi shit, I'm going to that man. Because he can put some shit together. He can make stuff look cool. He's even got his own damn studio space for any type of green screen, blue screen stuff you want to do. I'm like, yeah, we finna talk, partner.
Yep.
So,
like, it's just real.
exactly.
You got people making shit happen, doing shit already. It's like, yo, okay, cool. I don't have to worry about these big names, these major things. I know what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Not finna play that game with people, bro.
No, you can't.
Yo, I just realized, like, now I'm seeing more behind the scenes again. You used to want the studios to be involved because they had this reach, but now you're seeing that the studios, like I said, are villains. Shit's crazy.
Shit.
Before we get out of here, I gotta go fucking do laundry, nigga. I hate that. I laundry night. Rhonda's gone after SummerSlam. Thank God.
Yeah, I've been reading up on that. Like, yeah, they getting up out of there.
No, yeah, she's officially gone. There's no Rhonda's going away for some time and coming back. Rhonda's done. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because why? I don't even work at the company. But I'd rather have somebody gone who don't want to be there.
Exactly.
I've been listening to Carmelo Hayes' fucking interest music.
Yeah.
Just because the niggas say I am him, and I'm like, you know what? I feel that way too. I am him.
Nope. I be that way. I will say definitely too, though. Of course, I obviously love the push with LA Knight. He getting that US title at SummerSlam. He asked you.
I think the question becomes, do you want to give it? I said this on a podcast. Do you even want to bother giving him a mid-card title? Because I guess unless you got the fucking, because the world heavyweight seems to be tied up right now. Because I see what's about to happen. Yeah. Finn finna win it at SummerSlam, and Priest finna cash in on him.
That will be hilarious.
Finn, because Dominic and Rhea gonna be like, "What are you doing? This is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it," and it's gonna be Finn holds it to lose it again.
Yep.
Finn's story is constantly he holds it to lose it.
It's gonna repeat from what happened several years ago.
It's gonna drive this motherfucker crazy.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna go back in demon mode and go crazy on Judgment Day.
He's slowly snapping.
Mm-hmm.
What would snap him is winning it to get cashed in on.
Right.
Because technically, Damian Priest could jump his ass to SmackDown to try to cash it on Roman. But it's a better story. Look, the world heavyweight championship is just enough to have a title on the show. Mm-hmm. And I know I've talked to some people who said they don't want to see him get it to lose it. And I'm like, I get that. So what do you, because this is what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. This is my thought. Either one or two things happens with this.
Okay.
Finn gets it, Damian cashes on Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Seth retains and Damian cashes on Seth. Now, Finn looking at Damian one way or another. Because Damian now holds that title.
Yep.
either way it goes, it would appease people. They don't have to deal with the whole him having it to drop it.
Right.
But you about to implode the Judgment Day.
Oh yeah.
They gave Dominic the North American title.
Yeah, I was like, what the
But they got the reaction they wanted out of everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, look, call it what you want. Look, Wesley was a great champ.
Yeah.
Which means he might be coming up.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I don't, it's so weird. And I know Seth Rollins said this in the promo where he was like, some people said they never wanted to come up. They wanted to just stay in NXT. Because sometimes coming up to the main, I mean, yes, you got to fight for it. It doesn't help you.
Exactly.
Cameron Grimes was the worst call-up ever.
Yeah, he should stay where he was at. And
Grayson Waller's about to be a fucking star, and Cameron Grimes is a waste.
Yeah. I'm seeing that already, because especially after the match he had with Edge, I'm like, yeah, Grayson finna go over somehow.
He finna have a rock at SummerSlam.
That, man, well, and you made a point. It was like, hey, y'all on strike now, so
what the motherfucker got to do? What he got to do? What he got to do? The reason he couldn't do WrestleMania because he had movies and shit he was filming.
Mm-hmm.
What can he do?
Not a damn thing now.
His business meetings can be Zoom and everything else.
Exactly.
That motherfucker finna work. Whether it be a quick little match, whatever, he finna get great. They giving this motherfucker a rub.
Oh, yeah.
Cameron guys to the moon, take your ass back to the NXT.
And shit, they just made Baron Corbin an official full-timer in NXT.
Is it a bad thing? No. We need to reset this dude.
Exactly.
Reset him.
Take him back to the Lone Wolf days. Did the little promo where he burnt off stains from his past gimmicks. I'm like, cool. Let's see what he can do.
Let's refurbish this, rehash this. Apollo Crews, they did that shit.
Apollo should have stayed.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just yeah.
No, I get what you're saying though, but it's like
it's just some like I don't like. I think, and I'll let you go after this.
Yeah,
I think we look for mid-card feuds, right? And there are some potential feuds that when they pop up, you're like, oh shit, never thought about that.
Right.
But it's certain people, it's just like I don't want to see them lost into obscurity.
Yeah, exactly.
Where does Wesley go because of who he is? Like, who do you put him on that it's not? Yeah, he might give you some dope matches, but again, main roster is about great stories.
Exactly.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want good matches. You don't have, because Gunther and Riddle beat the dog shit out of each other.
Oh, whoo. That chunk right there.
Stand on this. I tell a nigga backstage, you get a couple. You keep going, I'm gonna shoot you. That motherfucker first thunderous one. Nigga, there is no motherfucking reason you should hear a chop like it has a microphone on.
Exactly.
If they chop people, and you're like, what is that coming through the speakers? And like, no.
That and the market leaves. That's the shit that gets me.
Nigga's whole hand is here.
I'm like, seriously, fam.
I gotta take a chop from Gunther. Who did I fuck over? Who did I make mad? I'm sorry, Jesus.
Right.
Listen, I gotta get up out of here, bro. I love talking with you. Tell the people how they can find everything you're going on, man.
Man, check me out on Chauncey C. Woodson up on the Facebook. And you can also check me out on CCW_78 on Instagram. You can see my random posts here and there. You can also see a lot of my photography work there as well. Trying to dig up and do some stuff up there on TikTok. Probably do a little bit of review work on that. I just recently dropped a audio commentary on Chauncey Vision, talking about the strike stuff, talking about some of the stuff I've watched the past 6 months, talking about my journey into in studio photography as well. And That's about it.
This man be out here working, y'all. That man working.
And got a day job.
And got a goddamn day job. Listen, y'all know where to find me, where I'm at, all that good shit. Stay tuned for the next ones. I got to edit all these videos together and get them out together. So long as it's been busy and tiresome. But I'll get it all done. Holla at y'all soon. Don't go nowhere. We out.
Yep.
Bye.